Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear the audio? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear the mic. I don't see anything moving with my mic. All right, all right, all right. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the Dirty Folks Podcast. This is your main man, Dirty Folks. If you on Rumble, this is an economy report. So welcome to the economy report with your reporter, Dirty Folks. Either way, man, I appreciate y'all being here, man. Hey, so check this out. Um, the Democratic National Convention is happening in Chicago. It started yesterday. I meant to be there yesterday. I was just man, I was so tired. I was on some lazy stuff. Um, and then a video popped up about Roland Martin getting punked out, and it was every reason that I didn't go to the DNC. Man, I promise it was. We gonna get that slow, right? We gonna slow walk. We gonna make that reason number 5. I know that's why y'all here, man. But check this out. I want to give you guys the 5 reasons that Democrats, Chicago Democrats especially, Chicago toddlers especially, are bull, bro. It's all bull. Reason number 1. I was looking for something else and I found this meme. This meme says Black History. In 2019, presidential hopeful Kamala Harris blew a $2 million campaign budget on bullshit so she could have $5 in savings like regular black women. Fun fact, she raised donations $40 at a time. Google it. When she asked who did she had to suck for promotion and got referred to Nancy Pelosi and Hillary Clinton, she promptly dropped out the race. No head, no bread, Canadian excellence. So, a few weeks ago they had that big panel call with all the AKAs, and it was like 440,000 black women, and she got 1.5 million. But when you did the average, it came down to all of them gave her $40. I want to show y'all something. I forgot that I made this. I was doing Black History Month memes. This is from February 7th, 2020. February 7th, 2020. 4 years ago. I forgot I made this. And it ain't nothing changed. She was a $40 bitch then. She a $40 bitch now, nigga. So since the price of pussy ain't never went up from $40, that's number 1 reason that the Democrats backing any toddler with clothes on is bullshit. That's my number 1 reason this DNC in Chicago is a farce. All right, so we also got something because I'm really not feeling this shit. However, we got a counter. We got a tip cup, man. That's my tequila cup. If we give $50 in donations today, I will do a second show live from the DNC tonight. I will go to the DNC. I will eat the free chicken. I will beg for the tacos. I will get the interviews with the politicians. I will do that for y'all, but I'm not doing that shit for free. I am not leaving my comfort zone for free. If at least $50 in donations, I will go down to the DNC today and I will go live from the DNC and actually interview the movers and shakers of the DNC. At least $50. The second reason, the second reason the DNC is bullshit is if you know, you know, if you know, you know, this person on the right is your president. Black girl magic all through the White House. The person on the right is your president. That is the speaker for Joe Biden. She runs his Twitter. She writes his speeches. She speaks on his behalf when for foreign affairs and everything else. She is, for all intents and purposes, your president. And this is how your first black woman president, because you got to talk about the deep state, you got to talk about the ghost government. Your first black president acts as soon as she get around some coloreds. I don't care that she dances. I need you to look at the crowd, man. Look, you need awareness, man. You need to be aware of your audience. Blonde Becky, Jewish man, Armenian man, or some type of Arab man. They're in the White House. This is your global representation. I ain't got it queued up, but I don't have to. How many videos have you seen of Kamala dancing with Megan Thee Stallion? For a long time, I thought her and Megan was on tour, nigga. They had every abortion rally together. They had every AKA party together. They just did a whole DNC rally in Atlanta together. How many dick-sucking, twerking black bitches do you need representing you in government, man? And the fact that so many liberals are supporting it, the women, the gays, the felons, is my number 2 reason that DNC is bullshit. But I will go, man. Y'all contribute to the show, man. $50 in the jar, man. I'll go down there, but my number 3 reason. Number 3 and number 4, y'all gonna wonder where I'm going with it. But the Democratic National Convention is in Chicago. Don't forget that part, right? So, I got this out of order. Number 3 reason. NFL star Chris Jones offers to pay $1.5 million worth of stolen chicken wings at the cafeteria worker sentence. Hold on. The number 3 reason. Let me tell you what happened. Let me catch y'all up with the story for those who missed it, right? Chicago defense lawyer. Of course. Why not, right? Let me see. They got a video for it? Let's see. Nah, it's just their music. Okay, so this is what happened. Let me get y'all up to speed. A woman that works for Chicago Public Schools, the people that's always striking, the union that never has enough money. Somehow they always need more money. Teachers are always underpaid, but your kids can't fucking read. What are you being paid for when your job is to teach the kids how to read and the kids can't read? 74% of graduates can't read at grade level. Why do you need more money? To do nothing. To babysit? You could just been a babysitter. Start a home daycare. You know what I mean? You ain't have to go through all that. A woman that works at the Chicago Public Schools stole $1.5 million in chicken wings. This bitch is moving them out the back door at a rapid rate, my nigga. And this nigga talks about, I'll pay for the wings that she stole to get her free. Nigga, you traitor, bro. You fucking traitor. And don't get it twisted. She got 9 years. I'm just saying that. She got 9 years. Shout out to that. Shout out to 9 years. She'll be home in 4 with good behavior. She worked for the school system. Teach, hey, do GED classes in jail, bitch. Get that time reduction. You'll be home in 3.5, nigga. But she got sentenced to 9 years for stealing $1.5 million from the taxpayers. All black women jobs, 75%, nah, I'll be fair, 70%, 7 out of 10 jobs that black women have are paid for by taxpayers. Don't ever get that twisted, right? Don't ever think that these bitches are out here in the real market. They're always teachers or counselors or daycare operators or register CNAs. They're not even RNs, bro. RNs, at least you get paid by the insurance company. They CNAs. They really babysitters for old people. You know what I mean? Or they always have a job that's paid for by the taxpayer. Women in the workplace are net negative. So this woman stole $1.5 million in taxpayer chicken, man. Taxpayer chicken. So after she got convicted, sentenced, this motherfucker coming from nowhere. I don't even know who the fuck Chris Jones is. So nigga, you not gonna be in the league more than 4 years because I don't even know who you are, nigga. And he's willing to pay $1.5 million for some strange grandma's crime. This is that bullshit. Y'all be like, black people can't unite. They do unite. They unite to save toddlers from toddler situations. They exist to make sure that toddlers never suffer penalty, man. Y'all refuse to let these bitches go to their natural habitat of slavery. Y'all, oh my God, I hate y'all niggas so much. But I really do hate y'all. I hate y'all for listening to girls with clothes on. I hate y'all for being independent. I hate y'all for not properly loving women. I hate y'all so much, man. You know what I'm saying? Do a public service today and go out here and love a black woman. So they're doing a Democratic National Convention in a city where all the Democrats are wilding on the crime, nigga. They wilding with the crime. And these motherfuckers want to come here and tell you about, you want to hear reparations? I need chicken wing reparation, bitch. Number 4, well, I'm gonna say 3B, because both of these kind of go together. And there's a reason I'm putting them together, but they 3 and 4. Number 4 is because a Cook County Corrections deputy found in possession of drug soap paper facing felony charge. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Black girl Magic Keisha. Keisha worked in the jail doing crime for the criminals. I would read it, but I found out there's a
with possession of a controlled substance after authorities say they found her with dozens of
hold on, I'm bringing that back. I'm bringing that back so y'all can see it from the beginning. Why WGN always, they need to put their stuff on YouTube, man. Every time Hey, shout out to Naperville native found safe in South Carolina. She got her boyfriend somewhere. And I don't know her. She not the story, but all right, let's go.
a Cook County Corrections deputies charged.
Wait a minute. Y'all can't even see. Y'all ain't seen nothing, man. I'm just a talking and showing y'all stuff. Y'all ain't missing nothing though. Y'all ain't missing nothing but the commercials. And this fine this Rachel right here. She not a Becky. She not a Karen. That's a Rachel, my nigga. That is a Rachel. Rachel got a boyfriend in South Carolina. She said fuck mom, went down south. But I'm glad she's safe. Shout out to Rachel. Anyway.
A Cook County Corrections deputies charged with possession of a controlled substance after authorities say they found her with dozens of sheets of paper soaked in suspected illegal drugs. 54-year-old Shadonna Jones of Linwood was taken into custody at her home following an investigation into alleged smuggling of drug-soaked papers into the Cook County Jail. Illinois State Police say tests on those sheets show the presence of a synthetic cannabinoid, which has similar effects to marijuana. Authorities say Jones told them she received the laced papers from a family of an individual in custody and was paid $1,000 by the family to do so, but denied she was going to deliver the papers. She was released from custody pending trial. Her next court date is scheduled for September 19th.
Number 4, it could also be 3B, is that black women doing crimes at a rapid rate, my nigga. At a rapid goddamn rate. And I got a theory. I have a theory. Besides the fact that black women are violent criminals in general, it's in general they're violent criminals. Because they don't suffer consequence, so they can do whatever they want to do. Y'all can't hear? That's what I was asking y'all earlier. If y'all can hear, man. All right, hold on. Let me try again. Hold on, man. I don't know why the fuck y'all can't hear. Hold on. Let me check the audio on this one. All right, we're going to try this one more time. Let me know if y'all can hear.
County Corrections deputies charged with possession.
All right, y'all. Could y'all hear it now? Y'all should be able to hear it now. I'll bring it back up. I saw the little thing move. Hopefully y'all can hear it. I saw the little volume speaker thingy moving. They all the tequila. I ain't even drink no tequila, man. It's still early. I ain't no alcoholic, Hannibal. Damn. You can't drink before noon, bro. That's alcoholic shit. Anyway, let me know. Let me know if you guys can hear it.
A Cook County Corrections deputies charged with possession of a controlled substance after authorities say they found.
Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it that time? Cause I don't know what's going on with this, man. I promise you, bro. After this one, man, I'm just going to StreamYard, bro. This some bullshit. I'm always having glitches with this thing, man. StreamYard be doing me dirty, bro. I mean, not StreamYard, Streamlab. All right, cool. Y'all can hear it. Yeah, y'all can hear it. Yeah. All right, let's go. Hey, Rachel.
A Cook County Corrections deputies charged with possession of a controlled substance after authorities say they found her with dozens of sheets of paper soaked in suspected illegal drugs. 54-year-old Shadonna Jones of Linwood was taken into custody at her home following an investigation into alleged smuggling of drug-soaked papers into the Cook County Jail. Illinois State Police say tests on those sheets show the presence of a synthetic cannabinoid, which has similar effects to marijuana. Authorities say Jones told them she received the laced papers from a family of an individual in custody and was paid $1,000 by the family to do so, but denied she was going to deliver the papers. She was released from custody pending trial. Her next court date is scheduled for September 9th.
I got a theory. Here's my theory. My theory is that besides being violent criminals, right? Not only do they want to fuck felons, they want to be felons. And the reason being, you know what, Sir Tice, I'm gonna read the story to you in a minute. But just so you can get cause she was gonna get $2,500 off of $10,000, but I'll read the story for you for the full context. She got $1,000 down. That's her story, because girls can't count. You got to remember that. That girls can't count. So the news say 2,500. She's saying the G, but girls can't count. They don't know how numbers work. So what ended up happening was, here's my theory. The less that young men are son husbands, and they still some, right? Because you got Sir Tice tell me that he a cold football player. I ain't watched football since Lovie Smith was the Bulls. I mean the Bears coach, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Chicago teams suck. I don't watch, bro. I don't watch the Bulls because they don't make the playoffs. I don't watch the Bears because they don't make the playoffs. Y'all got to do something, man. I'm not gonna keep. I'm not a New York Knicks fan, bro. I'm not gonna waste my fandom on a loser and be like, maybe next year. I'm not stressing myself out for that shit, bro. So you may be right. So I apologize. That's on me. Either way, that nigga need not to spend 1.5 million for a felon. That's some black shit right there, nigga. 1.5 mil for a felon. Anyway, since there's less Christians in the world, less and less, more and more young men, and I've noticed this for 15 years now, more and more young men know that their mothers hate them, right? And it's becoming more natural to realize your mama hates you. Like when I was young, old man story. When I was a young kid in the 1980s, but it's true. When I was a young kid in the 1980s, they will fight you over your mama. It used to be a yo mama joke, like, yo mama so fast she could hula hoop with the equator. You know what I mean? Then it went down to just yo mama. You could tell them off of yo mama, and they ready to throw hands, right? And if your mama wasn't shit, you still had to fight for your mama because you had all these cuckold ass boomers talking about some, you only get one mama. So all these you only get one mama ass niggas got you out here about to crash out over your mama. And then black women took it to the next extreme and was like, yo mama black. So now you got to defend all mamas, all black women because they are representative of your mama. Even though you are representative of your father, you're the male child. You're the representative of your father. If your mama was worth anything, you got your father's last name, and they don't give a fuck about that. They don't give a fuck about you represent your father because niggas be like, fuck my dad. The same niggas that kill for their mama be like, fuck my dad. And you a man. And you got baby mama problems. So the more that it became normalized that black women are horrible people. They just horrible at being mothers. They're horrible lovers. They're horrible teachers. They're horrible customer service. They don't know how to be nice to strangers. They're just not good people. They're just not good at being people. I'm not saying they're not good people. They're just not good at being people. And Ray say he's out to. Let me see. I want to try something real quick. I don't know if this is gonna work. Nah, it's not gonna work. I thought maybe I could highlight it. But Roy said, man, I talked to a black boomer last week who was mad at a young guy for not being able to buy their mama a house. And there's my point, right? So you being 12 years old, having to make life decisions for 37-year-old women, 40-year-old women. If your mom was a 16-year-old mom, which is very possible in the 1990s, early 2000s, very possible, you 12 years old, and your mom will still be, 16 plus 12, 28? You still trying to figure out how to make life work for a 28-year-old? She could be a doctor at 28 and be in a profession for 3 or 4 years, and you trying to make life decisions for that? Y'all don't want to see me go to the DNC, man. Y'all ain't supporting the show. I'ma still do the show though. I just ain't going to the DNC. I ain't tripping. I can stay my ass at the crib. All right, so my theory is this: since there's less men ready to crash out, since there's less men trying to get that 8 ball and work their way up to a whole key so they can buy mama a house, or shooting 10,000 jump shots so they can buy their mama a house, since more young men are trying to get it so they can get out of their mama house instead of buying their mama a house, women got to do their own crime. I remember the days where grandma would make a business decision. She'll have $100 and she'll be like, side quest real quick. Once upon a time, guys, you could buy Jordans for $120, right? I remember the days they would have $120. They could buy their kids some Jordans to go back to school, or they could buy that 8 ball of cocaine. And grandma gave her grandson that 8 ball of cocaine and say, "Go out there and earn, young man. Go out there and earn." I'm not clapping for the 8 ball. I'm clapping for grandma. So because grandma fucked up her kids. That's why she got to raise her grandkids. Now she want her grandkids to crash out so she can have something. Because she not going to get a man. She grandma. Right? And back then, grandmas at least were like 45. Today's grandma's like 32. But, back then, at least it was 45. And grandma knowing she not going to get the top-notch men in her age group, so now she got to pimp her grandkids. Absent of that, because these kids ain't going, because they grandmas are baby boomers. They mamas are Gen X bitches who routinely steal kids. They doing fucking contests to see if you got a daddy, and people who got a daddy, motherfuckers clapping. They applaud like, my daddy answered the phone. I'm from a generation, thanks to Facebook. I have a lot of friends. I got on Facebook, I was 28 years old. I spent my entire 30s watching my high school friends find their fathers on Facebook. Men who been looking for their children for 15, 20 years. One of my guys, he was living on a train. And so he found a wife. A girl took him in, washed him up, and now he's doing well. He's doing phenomenal in life. Got 3 kids. His wife fat and ugly, but she took him in when nobody else would. He was like, I had pretty girls. That's why I was living on the train. Nigga, they took everything. Fuck my life up. I was like, goddamn, me too. But he found him an ugly girl because he wanted to be happy for the rest of your life. Make a ugly woman your wife. That's a real song, too, by like 1940s. Make a ugly woman your life. He followed directions, right? He wanted to be happy for the rest of his life. Made an ugly woman his wife. Got 3 kids with him. Handsome young man, because 2 uglies make a pretty. Never forget that. And then he found his father living in Texas, talking about he was looking for him for 23 years. His mom told him that his dad was dead. He'd been asking about his dad since he was 8 years old. When he turned 15, his mom finally told him, yo, dad is dead. Now that man is 32 fucking years old, and dad like, yo, I've been looking for you for 20 fucking years. And this is what these bitches do. They're horrible people. They're horrible fucking people. 8 out of 10 of them. 8 out of 10 of them. If you one of those guys, that 2 out of 10, that 1 out of 5, right? If you 1 out of 5 and your mom really love you and she love your dad, you got that combo, shit, nigga, that ain't 1 out of 5. You 1 out of 5 that your mama love you individually, nigga. You probably 1 out of 90, 100 if she love you and your dad. And you had a nuclear home full of love. I know a lot of married men. I don't know any happily married men. If you that 1 out of 90, 1 out of whatever, then you had a happily married mom, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. But generally speaking, these are not good people. Even the loving moms don't fuck with the dad, so you don't even know your dad. They're not good people. They don't have good discernment. They're not good people. They're useful people. They can help you or they can fuck you, but they can't do both. So she can help you as long she can help the world. You be like, my mom's a great person. She Mother Teresa. Yeah, because she not fucking them. She not helping the person she fucking. Or she'll be with them. Now these girls got to do their own crime. They got to go out here, and I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show the article real quick for and I'm gonna get to number 5 reason. I'm gonna show the article real quick. Where's it at? Anyway, they had synthetic marijuana on the paper. I'm looking where the money was at. They was getting $10,000. Here you go. In a letter, the author allegedly described okay, wait. Let me start at the top. During the search, investigators allegedly found an envelope that contained 48 sheets of paper that were stained and had a gritty texture, which deputies said is a common indicator of the presence of illegal substances. During the search, investigators also allegedly found a letter addressed to Jones, which appeared to have been sent to her from someone in custody at the jail. Right? Because she fucking a felon, my nigga. There's nothing in my mind that don't say she ain't fucking a felon. This old ass 54-year-old ugly bitch, she look like she just got off dope. She in one of them work programs where you used to be a felon, now you can work in the jail. She looked just like this crackhead I knew in 1996. Anyway, in the letter, the author allegedly described selling the paper for $10,000 a page. A page? That is crazy, bro. This bitch had 48 pages. They moving 10,000 a page. That's crazy. Anyway, in the letter, the author allegedly described selling the paper for $10,000 a page and detailed that Jones would be paid $2,500 for each package of paper she could bring into the jail. So she's talking about $1,000. They paying her $2,500, but they making $10,000 a page, and she got caught with how many? In 48 sheets. Nigga. You know what? I don't even want my math to be wrong. Hold on, man. I don't even want my math to be wrong. I don't want to be a black woman. Hold on, let me do the math on that, right? 48 sheets times $10,000. Damn, hold on, I must have been already doing something. 48 sheets times $10,000 per sheet. That's what I thought. I thought it was a half a mil. I was like, man, maybe it's $48. No, that's a half a mil. A half a mil, she getting paid $2,500. And you know why? Girl math, nigga. Girl motherfucking math. She could not negotiate. She moving a $500,000 in product for $2,500. Girl math, man. Girl math. You know what? Sidebar real quick. This has nothing to do with the show. This has nothing to do with my number 5, by the way. But this does have everything to do with girl math. Hold on, man. Nigga just send me this shit. This has everything to do with girl math. Because, since I've been telling y'all that girls can't count, all of a sudden everybody sends me every clip of girls who can't count. And just in the tradition of girls can't count, man. Because that was crazy. You moving a $500,000 in work for $2,500. You need an agent. This is why hoes need pimps, my nigga. This is exactly why hoes need pimps. They can't count. This ain't necessarily about the fact that women can't count. This is about the expression on the white man's face when he discovers
to Dubai
black
for
women
my
can't
birthday,
count.
and they lost to Dubai for my birthday.
This is his face is everything. She's in debt, but she still went to Dubai. She ain't even queuing up to get shit on. Hold on, let's check it out.
To Dubai for my birthday, and they lost.
Like right now, like this year.
Yeah, I go every year to go jump out of airplanes. Now let me finish. So I had I had no intention on using that at all. The airline lost me and my son back. We didn't have our bags for the whole week and 2 weeks afterwards. So I used this one to get clothes and stuff, and they said that they were going to reimburse me. Yep, well, look what happened. They didn't. So now I'm paying it back.
But how are we going to Dubai regardless? Regardless of that situation, that doesn't make sense. You're in so much debt.
Because I plan it.
You want to retire in 5 years. Go on the vacations, and when you retire, you're one of those people that has a goal that requires sacrifice and refuses to make any of the sacrifices, it looks like. What is your retirement account at today?
My investment?
Yes.
I don't know because I haven't looked at it. I just started this new job, so I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. I don't.
How do you plan to retire in 5 years? How do you plan to have an income?
I plan on paying my bills off, and that's it.
Yeah, you need money in retirement.
I know that. By the time 5 years, I will have money in retirement.
How much?
I don't know. I have to look.
This isn't a plan.
Well, no, it's not.
You don't have a number?
Well,
I know my number.
Well, I'm sure you do. But, I mean, like
What's
I
your
said,
number that you need to hit?
to hit to retire?
Yes.
I don't know yet.
What are you trying to?
Because I plan on living on an island, and that's it.
These are the Kamala voters, by the way. People in debt that want to retire in 5 years and want to move to an island. These are the Kamala voters. These are the people that yell reparations. But they go all the way to Dubai to hop out a plane. You can hop out a plane anywhere. Miami, Chicago, anywhere there's water, there's a plane you can hop out of. But it's not about that. It's about black girl magic. Now, in order for her to achieve her goal, she took her son to Dubai to watch how rich people go. I bet you her retirement plan is putting some marijuana on sheets of paper, or getting some credit card numbers, or buying some heroin and making her son work the track. Nigga, I bet you it is. I bet you it is. I bet you her son is going to become her retirement plan. Anyway, she not from Chicago though. She ain't had nothing to do with the DNC. That was just a sidebar on how girls can't count. That was 3 and 4, but I'm gonna call it 3 and 3B, and I'm gonna give y'all a whole nother number 4. I'm gonna give y'all a whole nother number 4. So, hold on, let me check something. Nope. Y'all don't want me. Ain't anybody contributed to the show. Ain't nobody support. Y'all don't want to see me go downtown, man. Y'all don't want to see me deal with these Democrats. All right, so there's a couple of players. We're about to get into the Roland Martin getting punked out portion, because Roland got rolled on. But that's 17-second clip. In that 17 seconds, though, I got all 5 of my points out in that 17 seconds, too, by the way. But before we get there, man, I want to slow roast it, because for you guys, it's Roland Martin. For me, it's all the players that were around Roland Martin. There's a video series. It was gonna be a 5 video series. I did 3. I didn't do the other 2 because y'all I didn't have the viewership for me to make the effort. But the link is in the description for the comedy report for the Sanctuary City playlist. The people we're gonna pay attention to are J.R. Fleming and Jamal Green. Let's go. Speak to all their members and their whole communities to shop at one particular bank, saying that they will be the community bank. None of those banks were black banks, by the way. Because colors don't care about color. Unless it's who black men are marrying, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so you had Northern Bank and Chase Bank dealing with I don't want to misspeak, but I believe they were dealing with a couple of organizations. I'm not gonna say the organizations because I don't want to misspeak on who they represented. And then you had let me fast forward a little bit. Jamal Green popped in the scene. I'll wait before I get to Jamal. So while all that's happening, the banks are coming through. Now the banks still have all these foreclosures on their records. So let me tell you a couple other people. So then you get Mark Carter and J.R. Flemings. They come in, and shout out to them. They come in and they decide
that because Bank of America had to get all the houses off the books, which goes back to how the Urban League steals everything. Fuck the Urban League. The Urban League had a program at that time called the Neighborhood Stabilization Program, in which if you lived in that community or you grew up in that community, if you could prove that you had an address there at least 5 years before the foreclosure crisis, you would be able to get the house for $100. And then they had other programs to help you fix the house. J.R. Flemings was running one of the programs, so they were trying to give him 500 houses. Mark Carter, he was.
Hold on. Here's the thing. J.R. Flemings, I just want y'all to see his face. Let me go back a little bit.
Programs. So
J.R. Fleming ran an organization called the Anti-Eviction Campaign. We lightweight fell out because I told him to give me 60 houses out of 500 because we were going to start the head agency. And he wanted to give it all to black women. Matter of fact, I'm going to let that rock out. But I want y'all to look at his face. J.R. Flemings is one of the players in the roll-up of Roland Martin.
They were trying to give him 500 houses. Mark Carter, he was kicking down people's doors at City Hall. From my understanding, they were trying to give him a few too. So I told them, because I came through like, yo, it's your boy. You know what I'm saying?
I know these people. When I tell you these stories, I used to go outside. I will go outside today, but y'all not contributing to the goddamn show. Y'all not supporting the show. I will go outside today. But Mark was part of the roll-up team. You see Mark Carter with the No So Organic deodorant. They support the move. Y'all should support the move too. Matter of fact, support No So Organic. Now, he and J.R. Flemings, they got into it. They ended up having a fight in City Hall in front of Lori Lightfoot. It was hilarious. I understand. They kicked they lost 2,000 houses in it don't matter. But I want to show y'all something, right? So,
Say, holla at your boy. Like, bro, I need you to loan me 10 houses. That's a crazy favor. But I'm like, I ain't paying for this shit. Like, loan me 10 houses because I want to enact the head agency, right? Which is an agency that a voucher program for men. It was like,
all right, so here's the thing. So I asked JR to give me the houses, and JR said he wanted to give them all to single mothers. That's how me and JR didn't see eye to eye on that project, because JR wanted to save these hoes. Because he's like, I grew up with a single mother and I want my mom to have it. So me and JR, now we good again. As a matter of fact, to prove how good we are, let me show y'all something. So when I went out recently to apply for a $350,000 grant to save the youth, I'm gonna show y'all this real quick, just so you know it ain't no cap. J.R. Fleming actually helped with the grant program. Like, y'all can't see it, I don't think. But if y'all can see it, hold on, can I make this bigger? William Flemings Jr., we call him J.R. Fleming. William Flemings Jr. with the Chicago Anti-Eviction Campaign, you know what I'm saying, is one of our key contacts that help us get the grant money. So it's not like me and JR got beef, but I know JR want to save these hoes. Like, I'm like, well, fuck it. Just let me use your name, bro. I'll do it for the bros. You can still say the hoes. I'll do it for the bros, because I ain't got time for that bullshit, right? So we good. We good. Ain't no beef. But, you know, he was saving these hoes. That's my point. Now, in the meantime, in between time, the next character we going to talk about, same video. They were using Jamal Green to get the Obama library. They were using Jamal to try to get the Obama library. They tore down the whole east side. That's, ironically enough, South Shore High School which is where they were putting all the migrants, all the illegals. They shut it down because that's going to be part of the roadway on Lakeshore Drive. So that's like 87th or somewhere around here. That's where the high school is, somewhere around here. They're about to tear down the high school for the Obama Library anyway. That's why the school was abandoned. Now everybody fighting for the migrants, talking about open back up the school. They closed the school so they can do the Obama Library. Y'all doing the wrong fight, but I can't tell Natasha nothing. Natasha gonna do what Natasha gonna do. So when y'all see that big black woman, the heavyset black woman on all of the shows that everybody talk about, I don't even talk about Chicago. I'm in Chicago because y'all don't contribute to the show. Contribute to the goddamn show. Anyway, that's Natasha. I know Natasha too, but we fell out on some other shit. We fell out because she's a teacher, and I said I want to do a curriculum for black boys, and they tried to steal my curriculum and take credit so they can get a raise at the teachers union and said fuck the boys, and I was like, man, fuck y'all, man. Y'all anyway.
What they did was they said, man, they put in a couple of plants because Jamal, I like Jamal, and I don't want to shit on Jamal, but Jamal is kind of a plant. You know what I'm saying? They kind of put him in.
The reason I want to show y'all that's me, that's Jamal, that's Lamont. I call him Carrot Top though, because his hair always look like that. His hair always like Carrot Top. But that's me. This like 2016, like right after I got shot. That's why everybody else, I'm just one. But these are the guys who were fighting for police reform and fighting for the library and fighting to get Jamal moved up. Jamal is the face of $100 million hedge fund to save quote unquote the black community, but really it's just a hustle. But he part of the hustle, and as long as you put black on it and he's an articulate. Me and Jamal didn't see eye to eye because Jamal's whole team was baby boomers, and that fucked with me, right? I couldn't deal with Jamal. I couldn't reach him because all his whole team was baby boomers, and I'm telling them like, yo, them boys, they not gonna be there. They not gonna ride for you. As soon as shit get hot, they gonna get you up out of here, bro. Like these baby boomers gonna turn on you, guaranteed, guaranteed. They gonna turn on you, and Jamal couldn't get it. Jamal was like, they're in positions of power. I'm like, no, they boomers. They just represent shit. They know. And now he the puppet for the bank. But I fuck with Jamal. I ain't got no problem with Jamal. That's why I ain't trying to shit on Jamal, because I ain't really got no beef with Jamal. I ain't really got no beef with none of them. I got beef with the people Jamal fuck with. I ain't got no problem with JR or none of them. I got a problem with everybody they represent. So that makes them a problem because they're not part of the solution. They part of the programming. I'm trying to convert them. I'm trying to make them tribe. I'm trying to bring them back to manhood, but y'all don't want to see me outside, so whatever.
But Jamal is kind of a plant. You know what I'm saying? They kind of put him in under the Rahm Emanuel administration as a controlled opposition, and now he just
think about this. Jamal and Lamont were both on Rahm Emanuel's payroll, and they came on the scene as Rahm Emanuel protesters. That's why you get a photo like, hold on, where's that? The one right before this. That's how you get a photo like this. None of them went to jail. These are paid protesters by Rahm Emanuel going against the police. They yelling and all that cool, goofy shit. But none of them got arrested because they were all part of Rahm's staff. They were all getting paid by Rahm to protest Rahm to get a feel for the city of what the city wanted. All this shit is smoke and mirrors. I'm the only real nigga. If y'all don't fuck with real niggas, y'all fuck with black. Y'all don't fuck with manhood. Who the fuck got on black fingernail polish? I hope that's not his hand. Is this your own hand, bro? Who the fuck got on black fingernail polish? The police got on black fingernail polish? Who the fuck got on black fingernail polish? That is a boy. That is a boy, Damon. Boy. This a girl, but both of her hands, she got clip polish. Look, she grabbing his arm. Who the fuck got on black fingernail polish? Him? This guy? That's crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. That's who the fuck got on black finger? That is a man's hand. Look how big that hand. Anyway.
Rahm Emanuel administration as a controlled opposition, and now he's just being rewarded. That's how he got the bank. And then they put him in because they have him and Brandon Johnson. They were
my point is, I know to get. Look, if y'all want to watch the whole video, man, the link in the description, y'all can watch the video. Look, so that's number 5 reason why I think this DNC is some bullshit is Roland Martin, nigga. So, Roland Martin was talking shit about Jamal, apparently. And went down. Damn, FBI arrested a DC council member? That's crazy. Hold on, man, where? Here you go. I might check that out too. We might watch the other one. I'm gonna say this, but I might watch that other one, see who got arrested. All right. Roland Martin nearly fights at DNC over Kamala remarks. Before I get to the video, let me read the article. The Democratic National Convention in Chicago became the unexpected setting for a tense confrontation. Renowned journalist Roland Martin was confronted by activist Jamal Green. The incident occurred amidst the bustling environment of the convention. It nearly escalated into a physical altercation, thus showing the simmering tensions within the Democratic Party. So I want to go to what happened. The confrontation was sparked by a series of online exchanges in which Roland Martin harshly criticized Jamal for his lack of support for Kamala Harris. Y'all niggas love saving hoes, bro. Boomer niggas boomer niggas and gay niggas, because boomers are gay. They call it androgynous, you know, it's androgyny, but they really gay. Love supporting women. So they got into it because, can I make this bigger so y'all can read along with me? Let me see. All right, y'all can see that. The competition was sparked by a series of online exchanges which Roland Martin harshly criticized Jamal Green for his lack of support for Kamala Harris, which I find amazing because Jamal be saving these hoes too. Anyway, Martin, known for his strong opinions and influential voice within the African American community, called Green dumb on Twitter and during his show. As a result, leading to a heated back and forth between the two. At the DNC, the conflict came to a head when Green confronted Martin in person. Green, visibly upset, approached Roland Martin and demanded that he call him dumb to his face. As a result, the situation escalated. So there's a video. Let's look at the video. Wait, that ain't the video. Wait a minute. I know the video on here though, because I seen it. Here you go. The video by Jamal. LOL. Roland Martin called me all types of names yesterday on Twitter and on the show, and he ran for me today. He had a woman get in front of him and backed him up, right? So let's check out the video. It's two things I got from this video. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna let it play out, and I'm gonna tell you both things I got from this video. We're gonna play it twice. I'm gonna play it through, and then I'm gonna tell you the first thing I thought, and then the second thing I thought. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Oh, give me 1 second. No, ain't no. I gave you enough pictures. I gave you enough pictures. Now, yesterday, you tweeted about me. You tweeted, you called me dumb. You called me dumb.
Okay, all right. First thing I thought when I saw this video, that's exactly how I ran up on Steve Harvey ass nigga. Exactly how nigga, and that's exactly how they got Steve Harvey to fuck up out of there, nigga. Cause I was about that action too, boss. Shot Town, stand up, nigga. You say some shit about us, nigga. You come in our town from out of town, talk shit about us. We at your ass, nigga. Ain't no playing with your motherfucking ass, man. We gonna correct this shit, nigga. And goddamn it, man, whatever happened, that's what's gonna happen. But you was not gonna fucking play with Chicago niggas in a motherfucking face, man. That is not what you gonna do. Where my motherfucking thing at? I don't give a fuck what happened, nigga. You talk, we at you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If it's a lie, we gonna fight on that lie, nigga. This Chi-Town, nigga. But all this shit over hoes, though. This is the second thing that I got out of it, though. The second thing I got out of it.
Hold me 1 second. No, ain't no.
You say no, hold on. That looked like I gotta call that. Damn, that looked like Lero. Lero was there. Lero just started walking again. He got in a motorcycle accident, man. They said he was never gonna walk again. That nigga, he said, fuck you. That nigga went to therapy for 2 years. He walking again. That looked like Lero. Anyway.
I gave you enough pictures. I gave you enough pictures. Yesterday, you tweeted about me. You tweeted.
2, y'all always need a black woman to start the fight and then try to end the fight like she's a motherfucking perpetrator. And who the fuck let a bitch come between? I'd have slung that bitch, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. I'd have slung that bitch on her motherfucking neck. Because when I'm at you, nigga, I'm at you, nigga. I'd have choked that bitch out too, nigga. You want to get in the fight, you win the fight, nigga. We all fighting. It ain't even on the screen. Hold on. I got to put it on the screen. I ain't going to play with y'all. Look, I'm going to show y'all what I was going to put. This button I push. Bitch, you want to be in a fight? You in the fight now, bitch. It's a 2-on-1 now, bitch. I got you. Don't get in my motherfucking way. Anyway, so you got the female, right? Now you got to think about it. Roland fighting for black women. Now black women got to fight for him. The third thing is, watch this. That's J.R. Fleming. Damn. That's JR. JR up there too. Oh, everybody I know up there. I ain't up there because y'all don't contribute to the goddamn show. But that's JR. So you got JR with Jamal, 2 niggas who be loving these hoes. They be trying to save black. But when black is women, gays, and felons. So they always trying to save a black woman and call her black. And now they in this motherfucker going against the king of saving black women. And now you got 3 men trying to fight over black girl magic. And you know what that's called? Fight promoting. Black women are fight promoters. They act like they trying to be peace officers. These motherfuckers are fight promoters. All this shit is over a bitch. And it's a bitch that ain't even black. It's over quote unquote black women, but Kamala not even black. That's how dumb this shit is. All this shit is over bitch. You know how many times you can remove all the problems that black people have if you remove the bitch? 70% of your problems gone. If 70% of the people in the penitentiary are in there over a woman, that means 70% of your problems are a woman. You can eliminate 70% of the problems in your tribe by choking a bitch, bro. Anyway, I think I am finna go give me some tequila. Ain't nobody contribute to the show. Y'all don't want to see me go downtown, and go fuck around. Even though Jap down there, I could go fuck with Jap, but I ain't fucking with Jap. I can call Jap. I ain't gotta go see Jap. Y'all ain't contribute to the show. I ain't even gonna do an open panel because ain't nobody contribute to the show. So y'all don't want an open panel neither. Anyway, stay away from Tyler's though. These bitches are fight promoters. Let me see something real quick. Now y'all should have been able to hear. It wasn't no sound to that clip, I don't think, bro. It was just motherfuckers like, get up out of here. Let me see. I don't think it was no sound to that shit. Let's see.
Give me 1 second. No, ain't no. Hold on. I gave you enough. I gave you enough pictures. Now, yesterday, you tweeted about me. You tweeted and called me dumb yesterday. You called me dumb yesterday. Give me 1 second.
Now, only thing you hear, only thing y'all listen
I gave you enough.
is some chick.
I gave you enough pictures. Now, yesterday, you tweeted about me.
Are you talking about the drops?
You called me dumb.
Y'all talking about the drops. You know what, bro? That's probably on me. Cause I can't hear nothing, bro. I can't hear nothing. So I was playing with the audio trying to figure out how to get the audio right. I can't hear the drops. I can't hear nothing. When I play it, I don't hear nothing. So if y'all don't hear nothing, I'll work on it, bro. I know what's wrong with it. Because I went through and redid all of them. So I know what happened. But let me see something. But once again, bro, that come from the Streamlabs, man. This OBS Streamlabs tripping, man. One day the volume work in a certain way. The next day the volume don't work a certain way. And it's crazy. Some days you can use output. Some days they don't want you to use output. So it's more to do what it want to do. Normally you mute the output, but normally I can hear it. So now that I can't hear it, now I got to be on output. So this is all you miss, bro. That's all you miss. Hey, shout out to James for being a new subscriber, man. Gratitude, man. Welcome to the Daycare. Anyway, I ain't fucking with y'all no more today. I done gave y'all gems. Y'all can go and make better arguments on social medias because of me. Tag me at least. Give me a shout out. Anyway, as always, man, love your brother as you love yourself. Feed the pack. I wonder if this gonna play. Tribe Up.
Welcome to the Daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player. Or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause on slut she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, low, bring in the choir. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare.
Niggas need to stop giving these bitches all the attention. That's why niggas is dying now. When these hoes get horny, niggas die. Hoes get horny, niggas die. Watch, every die. We gotta start saying fuck these bitches, man. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to break her ass and shake her ass.